Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kayla, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite ways to transition my spring and summer pieces into the fall and winter. Hey guys, hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Like I said, my name is Kayla, and today I am just styling a bunch of different outfits for you guys and showing you my favorite ways to transition my more summer and spring pieces into the cooler weather, into the fall and winter. So if you guys are looking for some tips and tricks on how to sort of transition those pieces and get more use out of them, then keep on watching. So I'm the kind of person who doesn't really have like a spring summer wardrobe and then like a fall winter wardrobe. I kind of just wear all of the same stuff all year long and just style it differently so that it works for different seasons. And I actually think a lot of people are like that. You definitely hear people say like, oh, I had to put my summer clothes away and take out my winter stuff, which I'm sure some people do. I just have it all in my closet all year long. The only thing that I do actually take out of my closet is my Christmas sweaters, and I pack those away when it's not Christmas time. But aside from that, I keep everything else in my closet all year long, and then just again, style it in different ways to work for different seasons. So I thought it would be a nice and helpful video, and also helpful for me to give me some more creativity and more outfit ideas to just show you guys some ways to style some of those maybe traditionally spring and summer pieces and bring them into the colder weather. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this video, but before I do, don't forget to pause and go down below and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos, which is every single Wednesday, unless I have a crazy weekend, and then they go up on Thursday. And now, without further ado, let us just jump right on in. Okay, so the first category we have here is styling sundresses. So I like to style sundresses in two different ways in the fall and winter time. One way that I think that you can really easily transition sundresses is by layering something over top of it. So let's take this pink, like peachy pink sundress, for example. This is just a sort of thin cotton, almost like cotton linen blend, peach tiered prairie dress. It is one that I thrifted online. I think I got it on Poshmark, and it has a lining underneath it, which is nice because it's adding like an extra layer to keep you a little bit more warm. But this is a pretty lightweight dress altogether, and it is great for keeping you like nice and cool in the spring and summer. But if you want to transition into the winter, like I said, love to style this crew neck, actually, this like deer crew neck over top of it, something with a complementary color in it, or a patterned cropped sweater, or a sweater with like a complementary color, or you could do a contrasting color and that could look really cool too. I like to do a cropped look over top of it because then it just sort of brings in my waist a little bit, gives me a little bit more shape, which is something that I quite like. But yeah, so when you style a crew neck or like a crew neck sweater over top of it, you're definitely adding that layer to keep yourself a little bit more warm. As for the bottom, you could absolutely wear like cropped leggings underneath it if you wanted to have a little bit more coverage underneath, but still maintain that sort of cute style of wearing a dress, that look of wearing a dress. You could definitely, like I said, wear cropped leggings. If the dress is a little bit shorter, I would say you could definitely wear tights. I personally am not a big fan of wearing tights with like long length dresses. Now you definitely could. I've seen people do it before and it looks really, really cool. It's not necessarily my style, but you definitely could do that. I really love wearing fleece lined tights in the fall and the winter when it gets really cold. So that would be another option as well. So yeah, one way you can style a sundress, like I said, is by wearing a cropped crew neck or sweater over top of it, or you can really play up the sort of like baggy end and go for like a really oversized baggy one, and that could be like a really cool street style moment, which isn't necessarily, again, my style, but could look really, really cool. Now on the other side of that, what you could also do is wear a long sleeve shirt underneath it. So let's take this blue one, for example. I have this blue sundress that I got at the Goodwill, actually really not that long ago, and one way I've been loving to wear it this season is to put this teal mock neck long sleeve shirt underneath it. Now they're not exact color matches, but they are complementary colors, which I really, really love to play with. And so the sort of greenish blue is kind of in the same color family as the greenish blue of the actual dress itself. and I love pairing these two pieces together. This long sleeve shirt is also thrifted. I got that at a Goodwill. And I think this is a great way to, again, transition those sundresses into the colder months, is by pairing something a bit warmer underneath it. This also helps maintain the shape that the dress is made to give you if you're looking for a way to style a sundress, but that also gives you like guaranteed sort of shape. I really love wearing this style, and again, you could easily wear a pair of cropped leggings or some tights underneath it. Again, if it were shorter, I would definitely wear tights underneath it, but because it's like a longer dress, I would just be more inclined to either wear bike shorts or cropped leggings, or even if you have like nice, seamless, like well-fitting flowy pants. I've definitely done that before. I have like this long overall dress that I love to wear in the spring and summer, and one way that I like to wear it when it's like a bit cooler is to put these like navy blue flowy pants that I have on underneath them, and then it's just really comfortable and it keeps me a little bit extra cozy and warm. Okay, moving on to the next category, tank tops. How to style those in the colder months. So one way that I really love to style a tank top is to style it underneath a sweater or a crew neck or something like that. So let's take this red mock neck tank top bodysuit, for example. Now this bodysuit I got at Target last year, right around the end of summer, I think. I do believe. But one way I love to style this particular top in the cooler months is by putting a crew neck over top of it. Now, because it has the mock neck, it peeks out and you see that pop of color, which I really, really like. Of course, this wouldn't really work with just like a plain tank top, so I guess it kind of has to be a mock neck tank top for this particular style to work, unless you have like a V-neck sweatshirt. You could definitely do that with just a plain tank top. But I really, really like the sort of mock neck or collared sort of tank top look with something layered over top of it. So I paired with it this green Herbology crew neck that I got off of Etsy, and then I would sometimes wear that tank top with a pair of bike shorts if I'm just sort of lounging around the house. If I'm like going out and about, I would definitely not do that. That's just not my style. But if I'm lounging about the house, then I could definitely see myself wearing it with a pair of bike shorts. But if I am, if it's a little chilly, instead of wearing bike shorts, I would just throw on a pair of nice trousers. So I have these brown trousers that I thrifted at the Goodwill not too long ago, and I really, really love them. And I also just love mixing sort of that more casual look with the more business style. So you definitely are juxtaposing like that casual / professional look, which I think gives a really cool chic look to it. And honestly, this is like a perfect outfit for anyone who's like working from home. I can wear this any day and it just makes me feel really put together. It makes me feel really stylish. It makes me feel really comfortable all at the same time. And I think that that is sort of checking all of the boxes for me. So yeah, one way you can easily style a tank top in the colder months is by layering a sweater or a crew neck over top of it. Conversely, you can also layer a tank top over top of a sweater. Maybe you've got this sweater that's been in your life for a really long time and you're getting bored of it. One way you can sort of spice it up is by pairing either a sweater vest or a tank top over top of it. I do this all the time and I love it so, so much. So I just took this green sweater that I got from Target a couple of years back and I put my camel sort of color brown tank top over top of it, and that's also from Target. And I love how this looks together. First of all, I love brown and green together. I think they look really beautiful. But also I just think that pairing that sort of tank top over top does give it sort of that sweater vest look, does make it look a little bit more unique and stylish and individual, which I really, really love as well. I often like to pair solid sweaters with patterned tank tops as well. I've definitely done outfits like that on this channel before. At the moment, I don't have any patterned tank tops, so I went for solid on solid on solid, but I also think that the sort of color blocking look is really, really fun, and I am quite a big fan of it. Now for the bottom half of this, again, you could do it with bike shorts, you could do it with something really like simple and casual, but what I decided to go for was this sort of thicker, sort of gray, almost like sweatshirt material skirt. The skirt is a really thick, heavyweight material, which is going to keep you really nice and warm. I also would wear bike shorts underneath this still. I always wear bike shorts underneath skirts. Again, you could put tights on underneath it if you wanted to, if you like that look. If you were, if it was too cold to just wear bike shorts, you can easily do that. But I love how pairing these pieces together. There's like a bunch of different textures. You got that knit texture, you got that sweatshirt texture, you got that cotton sort of stretchy texture. So there's a lot of texture in this outfit, which I really love. It makes it feel very visually interesting. And yeah, just definitely love this look. And again, it should keep you pretty warm. Also, please don't mind this stain on this skirt. I cannot get it out for the life of me. I have washed it like 17 times. I just need to ask my dad, who around here we call the stain master. But yeah, so that is another way to style a tank top. Instead of doing it underneath, you can do it over top. And finally, transitioning that sort of summer skirt and top combination into the fall. So this shirt and skirt combo is one that I wear all the time in the summer and in the spring. You've got like this really thin, sort of lightweight white, I don't really know what material it's made out of. It's like a crepe papery kind of material. So very thin, very lightweight, white collared t-shirt. And then I paired it with a shorter yellow sort of circle skirt. And both of these pieces are thrifted. Both I think I got on Poshmark. And I think that these are such great sort of basics. They work for really any time of year if you just style them the right way. So in the summer, I just wear them plain, just as they are together, and it's a beautiful outfit. And then when I'm ready to transition it into the colder months, I could just easily throw on a pair of matching tights. So you definitely could do, I guess, contrasting tights, or you could do like a colorful tights. But I just decided to go with a white tight because I really liked how that sort of tied the top of the outfit into the bottom half of the outfit. And then I also threw on a nice, thick, chunky cardigan. This is just a green one that I got from Olive Branch TC. I think it's what it's called now. But yes, I thrifted that online. I'll leave the shop link down below. It's just like a small local business in Ohio, actually, and she has an online shop. So I'll leave it, like I said, linked down below if you guys are interested in checking out her shop. So yes, I thrifted that online from like a small business. It's a very thick cardigan, so it keeps you really, really warm. I was honestly sweating filming this outfit, but I think this is a perfect way to sort of transition, you know, that basic everyday spring and summer look into those colder months. You throw in like a nice chunky cardigan over top of it, or you can even go with like a casual sort of blazer look, and that would look really cool and it will keep you nice and warm. And then I threw on some fleece lined tights, and then I also threw on my snow boots. Now of course you wouldn't have to wear snow boots all the time, but I did want to throw those in because I do love wearing boots in the fall and the winter. And of course you can also do like a riding boot moment. So yeah, I think that's another really great way to sort of transition those types of pieces into the cooler months. Of course, this could be any combination of top and skirt or top and bottom. A lot of people do shorts with tights. Again, not really my speed, but it's a really cool look and it looks cool on a lot of people. But yeah, so you can easily do that. You can also, again, sort of pair a long sleeve shirt underneath a tank top with a skirt, and that would be another really cool way. Or you can even do a t-shirt underneath a tank top and then put a cardigan over top, and that would be another cool way to transition a more warm weather piece into the fall and winter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just like a nice chill sort of sit down, talk you through styling video. I love doing these from time to time. And yeah, it honestly gave me some great ideas for outfits, things that I hadn't previously thought about styling together. And so I'm excited to really just play around with these ideas myself in my own wardrobe and sort of reinvigorate it. I've been feeling really creative with fashion, but equally bored with my wardrobe, but equally like stingy, like not really been wanting to buy new clothes. I've just really been wanting to find new ways to work with what I already have. So that's kind of where I've been at lately. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite way to transition spring and summer pieces into the fall and winter? I would love to know. Maybe you can give me some great ideas for how I can be styling some of the pieces in my wardrobe at the moment. But anyway, I think that's really all I have for you guys. I hope you're all doing well. And don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Don't forget, it costs absolutely nothing to be kind. So be kind to yourself and others. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.